them. I think my relationship to queerness has changed by remembering that queerness and transness is something that can happen like in like a shared space. I feel like oftentimes like I get like lost in the individuality of it, and like remembering that like shared creation and like uplifting each other is like a part of that. And also like viewing myself as my own like ancestor, as like someone who hasn't seen that in my own like blood lineage, like being able to view myself and like past versions of myself and future like forms of myself as like an ancestor was like really I think just like really changed something for me, and I'm really grateful for that. Yeah, so the print that I am choosing to talk about is that one over there. The green one, it is called The Tulips Chant from Under the Soil, an homage to Reshma. Reshma is a Kashmiri trans ancestor who passed like around, it was like a year anniversary around the time that I was making this, so it felt like important to just kind of like call in that honoring. So I included tulips because tulips are an like indigenous native flower to Kashmir, and I was just thinking about Kashmir and all the queer and trans Kashmiris who are out there, and just kind of wanting to send love. Kashmir is the most like militarized zone in the world under Indian occupation, and I also learned during that time that tulips are also wildflowers to Palestine, so I feel like it was just kind of like, you know, seeing that as like sending those prayers out to all the queer and trans Kashmiris and Palestinians, and something about like, oh, and also, sorry, like, but also, yeah, India like sells arms to Israel, and just also thinking about the struggle, the like intertwining of this like struggles for self-determination for both Palestine and Kashmir. Just wanting to send that love out. And something about carving for me is like, it kind of feels like you're like boxing or like punching something or like dancing or screaming, where it's like you're like there's like a release, you know. I'm just like and like I think with each carve it just felt like sending those prayers out. So just wanting to, I feel like with this print, wanting to honor Reshma's life and like the music that she was, an artist and a music maker, and like the music she created, who she was, and all the queer and trans Kashmiris, all the queer and trans Palestinians, and you know that entangled like struggle for self-determination for those indigenous populations and all indigenous populations.